There are days when something inside you begins to fade quietly, long before you can name what's slipping away. You wake up present in your life, yet slightly distant from yourself, as though a soft dimming is taking place beneath the surface. It doesn't arrive in one moment. It comes slowly, in gentle waves that pass through your thoughts and rest in the spaces you rarely notice. And even though no one else can see it, your heart feels the shift before you do. Slow inner fading is not a flaw. It's the subtle way your inner world tries to speak when you've been moving too quickly for too long. Sometimes, it begins with a small drop in your energy, or a quiet disinterest in things that once brought you warmth. Other times, it shows itself in your breath, in your silence, in the way your body feels heavier even when your day hasn't been hard. These small signs are not warnings. They are invitations. When you start to feel this gentle dimming, it can help to pause just long enough to notice what part of you feels farthest from yourself. Often, the heart withdraws not because it's failing, but because it has been carrying more than you've realized. It steps back when it needs room to breathe, when it longs for softness after too many days of being strong. And when you listen closely, you can sense the quiet spaces where your emotional light has begun to thin. Moving slowly during these moments can reconnect you to yourself. You don't need grand changes or sudden answers. Sometimes, simply allowing your breath to deepen, or giving yourself a moment to sit without performing for the world, is enough to soften the fading. You might find that your energy begins to return when you let yourself exist without expectation, without pretending you are more okay than you feel. It can also help to acknowledge the emotions that have gone unattended. The heart grows tired when it holds truths no one else hears, or when it continues forward while parts of you remain unspoken. Bringing tenderness to these quiet truths doesn't fix everything, but it keeps you close to yourself. And closeness is often all you need to feel the beginning of light again. Slow inner fading eventually passes when you allow yourself to meet it, rather than resist it. When you let yourself rest before reaching exhaustion, when you show your heart the gentleness it has been signaling for. And with time, the dimming softens. Your inner light strengthens. You return to yourself, not suddenly, but naturally, the same way the fading began. Until then, move gently. You are not disappearing. You are simply being called back to what needs your softness the most.